We're diving into a shocking story that's been making headlines, one that's sure to have people talking. We're talking about Laurence Fox, the actor and political figure who has recently been charged in connection with a disturbing sexual offense involving a photo of a TV presenter. If you don't know who Laurence Fox is, well, you might have heard of him from his roles in TV dramas like Lewis. Over the years, he's also become known for his controversial political views and outspoken nature. But this week, things took a serious turn when he was officially charged with a sexual offense related to an image that allegedly involved a well-known TV presenter, Narinder Kaur. The charges stem from a photo that, according to sources, crossed some very serious boundaries in terms of personal space and consent. The photo, which was posted online, caused a massive outcry after it was alleged to have been shared in a context that violated the privacy and dignity of the woman involved. The TV presenter, Narinder Kaur, reportedly found herself in a highly uncomfortable position as the photo spread across social media, leading to a string of accusations and ultimately legal action. It's important to remember that consent is everything in situations like this, and it's not just about physical boundaries, but also respecting someone's privacy and image. But when things like this happen, it can quickly spiral out of control. See this video of Laurence Fox shared on X.
It's a shame. I was genuinely rather enjoying myself as I hear the news of being charged for some unbelievable, ridiculous and ludicrous thing. Being attacked by our friends on the left, which I'm very used to, and going to, our good friends in two-tier Britain, anti-white hating British, anti-Christian hating British people, the establishment, are going to come after me again, which they're more than welcome to do. And it shocks me how quickly we are losing this country, and how the system, if you're a British person with the perceived wrong political views, you are fair game. And we're losing this country extremely quickly. And I'm happy to fight these people, but I really love it if other people started standing up and fighting too, because it's lonely out there, and I've been doing it for 5 years, and I'm sick and tired of being abused.
Laurence Fox, in true controversial fashion, has denied any wrongdoing. He's been vocal about his political views and his disapproval of the way the case is being handled. Some people on social media even think this is just another attack on free speech or a witch hunt. But the question here is, should someone be held accountable when a photo like this gets out? Should someone's actions, whether intentional or not, be enough to face legal consequences? The public reaction has been divisive, to say the least. People are torn. On one side, some say this is an example of someone crossing the line and that accountability is important no matter who they are. Others, though, feel like this is a classic example of someone being taken down for something they may not have intended. But here's the big question we all need to think about. What does this say about society today? Social media amplifies everything, including mistakes, and it raises the stakes for celebrities. One wrong move, one shared photo, and the whole world can be watching. In the beginning, there was always a hint of something more beneath the surface. His interviews revealed a rebellious streak, a disdain for the conventional. His wit transformed into sharp barbs targeting societal norms. This penchant for provocation became his signature. The affable charmer was gone, replaced by a figure intent on dismantling the establishment. His career took a dramatic turn, diverging from the path of a respected actor. His fall from grace was as public and dramatic as his rise, a stark reminder of the fleeting nature of fame. Laurence, initially typecast in period dramas, yearned for greater creative freedom. He chafed against historical roles, seeking modern expression. This led him to contemporary theatre, tackling challenging roles. Laurence earned respect, shedding the skin of the privileged aristocrat. He became a vocal presence, challenging the status quo. Laurence Fox, it seemed, had something to say. As Laurence's fame grew, So did his penchant for stirring up controversy. He took to social media, diving into heated debates and questioning political correctness. His online activity turned into a battleground, reshaping his public persona. The once beloved actor had now become a divisive figure. Laurence Fox, that one once a staple in period dramas, ventured into political controversy. His social media turned into a battleground for political discourse. Climate change, immigration, identity politics, he tackled them all. This boldness estranged him from many in the entertainment world. Producers and directors became cautious of his divisive image. Once a reliable choice for period dramas, he transformed into a political firebrand. Laurence embraced his controversial new role. The idea of cancel culture frequently surfaced in Laurence Fox's public statements. He cast himself as a defender of free speech, claiming to be targeted by the so-called woke mob. Critics highlighted his record of provocative remarks. His stance on cancel culture resulted in legal confrontations. He filed libel suits against several individuals, alleging their comments harmed his reputation. These legal actions deepened the divide in public opinion. The once beloved actor had become a contentious figure in the culture wars. In the year 2023, Laurence Fox found himself at the center of a storm. Allegations surfaced on a bleak Tuesday morning. Laurence Fox accused of cyberflashing. The sordid details emerged, contrasting his polished persona. A woman accused him of sending explicit images. The news hit like a bombshell. Social media erupted with condemnation and disbelief. The trial turned into a media frenzy. Every arrival and departure was documented. The courtroom drama held the nation's attention. The prosecution depicted an abuse of power. Explicit messages were shown as evidence. Fox stood firm, pleading not guilty. His defense claimed the messages were consensual. They painted Fox as a target of opportunists. The trial became a clash of stories. The prosecution viewed Fox as a predator. The defense saw him as a flawed, innocent man. The jury deliberated for days. The nation watched. The trial a cultural phenomenon. The verdict, when it finally came, was as divisive as the trial itself. The jury delivered a hung jury. The judge declared a mistrial. Laurence Fox walked out to cheers and groans. The mistrial deepened the divisions. Fox vowed to continue his fight. His supporters doubled down. The fallout was undeniable. His reputation lay in tatters. The entertainment industry kept its distance. Brands shunned him. Laurence Fox found himself on the fringes. He became a cautionary tale. The final act of his story was yet to be written. The stage was a far cry from the bright lights. Laurence Fox, once a symbol of British charm, now finds his name mired in controversy and division. His dramatic fall from grace highlights the volatile nature of fame and public opinion. Can a tarnished legacy be redeemed? It's a dilemma many public figures grapple with. For some, redemption is found through sincere remorse and atonement. For others, their controversies eclipse their accomplishments. In Fox's situation, only time will reveal the outcome. He has shown resilience in facing adversity and emerging unscathed. Whether he can harness his talent for a meaningful comeback remains uncertain. From a legal standpoint, sharing intimate photos without permission can result in serious consequences. In the UK, laws around revenge porn and image-based sexual abuse have been toughened in recent years. This particular case could result in charges of harassment or even worse, depending on how things unfold in court. Remember, in today's world, it's not just about what we say, but about how we respect each other's boundaries. So what do you think? Do you believe Laurence Fox is guilty of crossing the line? Or do you think this is another case of someone getting unfairly dragged through the mud? We want to hear your thoughts. Let's get the conversation going in the comment section below. And as always, if you found this video interesting, make sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more updates on stories like this. Stay informed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.